On the outskirts of St. Louis, Missouri, Florissant Valley FPD serves close to 80,000 residents. When the department needed 3 new ambulances, Chief Medical Officer Mark Flauder put together a committee and the search began.
One of the things that's important to me is proactivity and safety, not only for the patient but for the providers as well. I had seen Demers at different conferences, knew a little bit about them, knew their history with being proactive in the industry, a high commitment to safety as well as ergonomic. We're a fire-based EMS. The van type ambulances that you're describing don't really work for us. And he recommended I look at the fire rescue model by Demers.
I mean, immediately when John Scullin brought the initial big red ambulance by, it was, I think we made our decision as a committee that day. So just driving it and seeing it, it was perfect. The way that the product is built, we feel is just way exceeds any other company that we have experienced. It's the way that your boxes are constructed, and the area that we're from, the companies that we deal with are all built with plywood, and they're heavy, and it was pretty much a no-brainer to go with a company like that.
We looked at multiple different companies. They brought out samples. We looked at other departments that are real close to us, and Demers just kept popping out above everybody else. I mean, the quality, the workmanship, the stuff that we saw, and it was just great. It just looked awesome. We couldn't say no, basically.
The first draw for us was the safety. And then as we did more research and we found out about the longevity of the warranties, we were very happy with the customer service, and it really motivated us to keep going down the Demers path. First time John brought an ambulance by the firehouse, we looked at it and got to compare your model to others and see the difference. These are very clean. The cuts are very nice, and I really don't know any other way to describe it than they look like they're engineered well. And then like I said, when we researched it and found out how safe they were, it all kind of came together. So we could compare the interiors to other interiors in the patient compartment, and there were no parallels there whatsoever. This is far superior to anything we were able to look at otherwise.
The decision to work with Demers was the natural road to travel. Next, learn what happened when the team traveled to Demers to design their new ambulances.